Hello, 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 everybody! I'm Asmodei, your favorite demon turned virtual virus. Yes, today we will be having a chill session. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it ASMR, but I will be, well, at least I'll be trying to mostly talk in this voice so that we can all have some good vibes, you know? Nothing too high-strung today. I admittedly am also a little tired, so I mean, pretty low energy stream, I suppose, but yeah, something different. Something that I didn't think I'd be doing a stream like this anytime soon, at least. But it's always been part of my list to be able to do something like this. As you can see, I have a little bit of coffee here with me. Yeah, so let's just dive in. Today we'll be playing a game called Coffee Talk. I think the title might be a little misleading since, well, it doesn't necessarily sound like a game title now, does it? But Coffee Talk is, I suppose it's like a visual novel, but not quite the usual format. Instead of having dialogue boxes, in this one we get to talk to customers and make beverages for them. Not just coffee, but other types of drinks too, like tea and hot chocolate. I see that Tortilla.exe is the first in chat. Hello. Welcome. Bam, of course, my ever so reliable moderator, is also here with us. Hello. And I see that Saul and Dan are also here. Don't worry, Dan, you're not late. The stream just started. Hello, 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 and welcome. It's actually not raining where I am right now, but I sure wish it would. I mean, it did rain the other day when I had to go out, which was a bit of a bummer, but hey, at least, you know. Nice assets, thank you. I scoured them from where I could have gotten them. It's like Night Shift, but not horror. I suppose so. I'm actually unfamiliar. Oh no, wait, I remember that. It's that horror game with, where you work in a... Oh yeah, no, that is also in a coffee shop, isn't it? Yeah, it's not horror. But, you know what, now that you've reminded me about it, I might check out that game. Or other, games from that, game developer. I think that was made by Chillas, I believe? Yes. And recently they released a new game, which I've seen other streamers also play, called, now what was it called again? The Bathhouse, I believe? So do correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. I wish it would rain, though, in real life. I mean, at least out my window right now. I could use some cold. Some cold on a lonely night. Well, I mean, at least we have our coffee. Right. I also changed my background music for this. You know, I'm very serious about setting the vibes, setting the tone and everything, you know? Alright, let's go. Oh no, wait, hold on, I have to pull up the game. Alright, I might lower the volume a little bit. Yeah, around there. Should be good. The game... Oh, pardon me. I have to move chat to where I can see it. Setting it good, dude. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate the vibes. I'd set it here. Around here, I suppose. Skip dialogue? Nope. Red. Perhaps. Auto dialogue off. We'll make do with what we have. Your chocolate? What kind of chocolate do you have with you? Is it hot chocolate? Alright, this should be fine, I guess. Yes, hold on. No, we will change your barista. And we'll name ourselves Asmodei. Is Asmodei correct? Yes, I believe it is. I really enjoy this game. I haven't yet finished it, but I have started on it a little bit. Let's play, shall we? Ooh, Milo. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. I'm really enjoying hearing about what you guys are having for tonight. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Dio made the art. Interesting. I mean, the only Dio I know is a certain vampire. Hold on, let me move the chat again. I'm having difficulties with my setup today. Yes, it is modern fantasy. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I'm excited for you guys to see this game. It's really one of my favorites. Very good vibes. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Asmodei. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright. So this is basically the minigame that we have to do. So we have here a few ingredients. There would be more, but again, like my character said, there was a bit of a logistical error. So we only have coffee, green tea, choco powder, and milk to work with tonight. And here we can see the warmth, the warm levels, the cool levels, the sweet and the bitter levels. Here's some information on the machine itself. Toga Pro V2, manufactured by Toga Productions, who made this game. Right, so she wants a triple shot espresso. Let me walk you through our phone real quick. So Tomo.chill is, I suppose, some sort of Facebook or a social media app. So here's our friend Freya. Her birthday is on the 29th of January, and she's a writer for The Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. And we'll get to unlock more of their pages as we go along. And here's the brew pad. And here are our recipes. So she wants a triple shot espresso, which of course comprises of coffee, and, well, surprise, coffee. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Interesting. So that's coffee for the base, primary, and secondary. Alright, let's brew it. Here is our espresso. Let's serve it to her. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Oh, yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. Oh boy, this could only end well. Yup. Oh boy, how many more of these? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I could get a draft ready in a month, oh my god, a month? For a draft? For a novel? Jesus. He'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. So she has 3 weeks? Tell me you've started on something, Freya. Come on. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Oh no, I don't like the she's giving us. Oh no, she's nervously laughing. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know? May I see it? Well... It was so bad that well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Oh my god, so she's at 0! She is at 0, goodness me. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most like 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. No to deleting, yes to archiving. Yes, I thoroughly agree, because if you delete it, well, it's gone forever. I mean, maybe sometimes you just hate it for now, but then, oh, turns out it's not so bad with a few tweaks here and there. Or, you know, it could still serve as a form of memory, you know? Like, oh hey, yeah, I made this thing. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh look, my wishlist for games has gotten longer. You haven't even seen anything yet, Dan. This game has a lot to offer. I'm glad that I'm able to introduce some really nice games to you that you seem to be very interested in. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Oh, she has a boyfriend. Never mind. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, let's look at our brew pad real quick. I mean, you don't have to get them now, Dan. Dark chocolate, huh? I want to discover some of these. I suppose I will later on, huh? Something with chocolate. I suppose I could give her dark chocolate. Oh no, she doesn't want coffee. Chocolate. What if I add milk? What will that result into? Milk chocolate. Oh, I can do a latte art. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm not very skilled, as you can see. Wow, that's certainly an attempt. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm making. Can I... What is going on? Well, let's just try that again, shall we? Oh no, oh, invert. Okay, I get it. Okay. I don't know how they do it in cafes. I would love to learn though. It's one of those skill sets that I wish to have. Just so I can. All right, I tried my best. It's a leaf. It's very hard to work with milk, you know. There, it's a leaf. I think that's a leaf. It looks like a leaf, right? Oh, I could rotate the cup. I did not know that. Well, this is a leaf now, I suppose. Right? There, I think that's it. Yes, a leaf. Dimmadom's hat. Goodness. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? For the vibes. I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? It's a secret. Asmodei here is damn rich, that's the secret. Wait, I'm rich? I didn't know that. Where's my hidden treasure then? Nani? Excuse me. There. I feel like my signature burping is not welcome here tonight, unless I can somehow find a way to make my burp into an ASMR. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Asmodei can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Same. Not so many options for that. Oh, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Here comes the boyfriend. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. He sounds so pretentious. I don't know. Even I know we just met, but he sounds so pretentious. Green tea with milk, and I suppose he wants this. Green tea and milk and milk. Green tea and chocolate. I kind of want to. Maybe not tonight, though. Alright, let's give this man some latte art. Okay. There. It's a frowny face. No. Let's give it fangs. No, it's going. Oh, whoa. Oh no, I messed it up. Sure, why not? And then he has eyebrows. Oh, wait. Alright. Now he has a mustache. Okay. Yes, this is peak latte art, I believe. You won't find anything like this anywhere else. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, I messed it up. Let's just keep adding milk. Etch. VTuber.ch. You know what? Nah, let's do that again. Milk. Couple of milk for the eyes. Smiley. A very lopsided smiley face. And for the eyes. Oh, now he's sad looking. Oh no. Yes. A very lopsided smile. Just for you. Yeah. There we go. That looks nice. Let's serve it. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Oh, goodness me. He wanted something else, didn't he? Oh well. That's fine. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hey, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Asmodei, your favorite demon turned ritual virus. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. The milk chocolate honestly would have worked. But he wanted green... Oh wait, didn't he want green tea? Oh wait, no, he wanted something to keep him awake. Oh, goodness me, I was still stuck on the green tea thing. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's a tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Yeah, well, the way I said it was very nonchalant. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Oh, I sure am. I'm very good with my fists. I mean, that sounds very wrong, but let's just ignore that. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to... in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over there at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Oh no, she's a Karen. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You know what? Respect. You should ask Asmodei here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Holy shit, he knows about memes. Of course he knows about memes, bam. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh my. I do like her phone case. But she's just gonna ignore that. I do like the sprites in this game. Very pretty. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They're just gonna stare at each other, and I'm just gonna be here in the middle of it all. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still... You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. The same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. Oh, hi! Welcome to the stream, Mo Moodley. I'm Asmodei, your favorite demon turned virtual virus. Today we're playing Coffee Talk. So this is it then. The end of a relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. The voice acting feels so real. Thank you so much. I try my best. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, then I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. You have any alcohol? Do you remember me? Yes, I do. It has been a while since you've last come here though, haven't you? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Oh, this is when I give him the green tea latte. I see. I was a bit too early there. Yeah. Let's give him some latte art that will make him feel better. Let's make it a heart. Heart. Oh, it's ugly. I want to try making an Amogus. Hold on. Amogus. Amogus. Oh god. Hold on. I think I should start with the circle. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's too small. Amogus. That's good enough. Sure, whatever. Alright, that's good enough. Here's your green tea latte. Oops, gotta look at chat. Also, it's my lucky day today. I just received $200 from YT. Goodness me. This is good. 10 out of 10 stream. Thank you, Bam. You're rarely so kind to me. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. Way to avoid the question, me. I agree. But I'm not sure that's the answer you're looking for. Huh. I didn't really have any expectations. Man. Out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Among Us green tea. How would that taste like, I wonder? Green as sauce? Indeed. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close up the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Alright. That was our first day in our coffee shop. How are you guys feeling? Lemony snippet. A fortunate tale in a cup. I wonder what this is made of. Is that honeycomb? Or is that a lemon? Well, it did have lemon in the name. Ah. So close to 14K. Oh, I see. Good luck! Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Let's see. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Let's start the day. Here's an interesting thing about this game. You can read some of Freya's stories here. So this is just the evening whispers stories. So as you may recall, Freya is a fiction writer. She writes short stories for the evening whispers. So every night there will be one new story from her. So let's read this one called Road Trip by Freya Fatima. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, I think this is a song. I'm not sure what song this is. I'll look it up, probably. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only the two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked before the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Oh, it's 3:30. Oh, please rest well. Thank you for taking the time to pass by in my stream tonight. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for both of us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far out. Ouch! What was that for? Meanie? Well, I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 miles per hour. Well, I guess kilometers per hour. And the highway was almost empty. Almost. That was our first short story. The ending was quite ambiguous. I don't know how to make it. I don't know what to make of it, rather. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Could you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. Is that allowed? What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Yeah, exactly what I said. Thank you, me. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Wow, just like that, huh? What? Just kidding. I want to do that to my loyal customer. Loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. It's just a gossip book, basically. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Yeah, she's making a gossip book. Oh hey, it's our friend Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Please, Asmodei, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're just as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet, healthy coffee. Without any milk. Coffee, milk, coffee, milk, coffee. Hint of sweetness. Coffee, honey, I guess. I mean, it's the only other sweet thing here. Sweet, healthy, reset. Coffee. What if I do that? Sweet. I guess. Brew. Coffee and honey. How does that taste like? Honey coffee. Oh well. Coffee with honey for a man on the duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alright, let's give you your triple shot espresso, Miss Freya. Serve a starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. Well, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Asmodei said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by a parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Nice. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Huh. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Asmodei's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Wait, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. And got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she's got bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that's an existential question. Wow, that went deep real fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then, there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. Excuse me. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Downhill means you pick up speed to shoot up into the horizon, like that law of motion or something. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Actually, I should get hydrated. Hold on. I haven't drank anything since the start of his stream. Oh, you're just the best, Asmodei. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. I wonder if anyone else is coming tonight. Oh, I suppose not. No, hold on. That should do for the experiment. Oh, someone's coming. Oh, I guess there's someone else here. It's them. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Asmodei. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Oh, pretty man. This is the place you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. I don't know if I should give him an accent, like a, you know how like, never mind. I don't know. I'll decide on the way. Maybe his accent will change, like, you know, as I play through. He's gonna have different accents. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. I guess I'll give him like a British, or at least an attempt. At least an attempt at a British accent. I'm admittedly not very good at accents, but I'll try my best. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and ginger. Coffee and ginger. Coffee and ginger. Yeah, Scandinavian. That's the one I'm looking for, but I don't know how to do it. Coffee, ginger, milk, brew. Is he a vampire? Yes, he is. I think. Is that a new recipe? Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be up to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. I also defaulted to British. Same. I'll have. I don't know how to I don't know how to pronounce these words in British, in a British accent. I'll have whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to like. I don't know how to do like a Dracula voice. Is that stereotypical? Am I being racist toward this vampire right now? I hope not. I'll have whatever he's having. I don't know what accent that was, but it certainly was an accent. Well, let's just go with that. I am Count Dracula. I'll have whatever he's having. Is that racist? I hope not. Coffee, ginger, and milk. I accidentally discovered the recipe. Let's serve it. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. An LA accent? I don't know how to do an LA accent. Bro, you're gonna get persecuted by the vampire race? I'm so sorry, vampires. Gosh, as a demon, I apologize. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. They talk slow. They talk like this. Is that how? I don't know. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 80s, or the 60s rather, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Oh, that turned into freaking Vikings. Not for our kind. I don't know. Like to eat pizza? Is that huh? I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met. Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going, well, viral. Huh, that's me. I'm a virus going viral. Well, at least... Well, I am a virus. Not so sure about the viral part yet. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? Oh, I'm dangerous, alright. Oops, tabbed out. No one's sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. They're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Is it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood, taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Excuse me? Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. YouTube, don't demonetize me. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to suit themselves during their fury. Oh my! Are we delving into Omegaverse? What is this? What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea. Maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Man, I really had a good time voicing Hyde. I rarely get to do accents, but accents are always fun, at least when I attempt them. They're not always accurate, but they're fun. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer it if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of I'm sorry. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know... Oh, never mind. Oh my. I have quite a dirty mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now we need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. Rest is important, you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Alright. So those are a few more characters that we got to meet tonight. STMJ, Susu Milk, Milk Egg Madu, Honey, and Jahe Ginger from Indonesia. A recipe we can try. Alright. Let's move back to this place. And I'll play my background music again. There we go. Right, so those were 2 nights of us managing our coffee shop in Coffee Talk. Unfortunately, I'll have to cut this stream off, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching and also listening to this calming vibe that we got going on, and I hope that I'll be able to do more of these kinds of streams in the future. I mean, it's always fun to scream my head off, but you know, it's also nice to have nice moments like these where we're just chill, we're just vibing, you know, having some coffee or whatever drinks you have with you. That was a nice game. Thank you so much. It's one of my favorites. Good game, very spooky. You know what? Before the month ends, I owe you guys one. I owe you guys a horror game. So if you guys have any suggestions as to what horror games I can play, you know, something quick, something nice, something that'll get me to scream my head off, feel free to suggest them over at the Discord. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to tonight's stream, and as always, subscribe to my channel, join Discord, follow me on Twitter so that you guys know when I go live next. And that's it for tonight. Mata de, bye bye. See you guys next week.